to lift up your name. Lord, I ask you, Father, to allow us to do very that. Lord, help us to just think on you tonight and to put you first this evening. Just forget about any distractions in our lives that may be overshadowing you on a normal daily basis, Lord. Just help us to think about you tonight. Lord, we love you so much, God. I ask you to shed out your Spirit onto this place, Father, that each and every one of us will feel you here tonight, and that you will speak through me, Zach, Bryce, and the music to spread the message you have for your people. In your name we pray. Amen. All right. So tonight, we're going over how Jesus went and found his disciples. So last week, we were talking about Jesus out in the wilderness. He was tempted, he was fasting, and it was like the last step he needed to do before he could start his ministry. Well, now, he's going out into the world to start his ministry and to basically start the reason that he came. And so the first step in doing that is getting his disciples, the people that will spread the word after he's gone. And so Jesus has 12 disciples, we're told, and not every one of them is specifically given a story of how they, are found, and Jesus finds them and brings them. But we know that all of them are just kind of, every ordinary Joes. A few of them are fishermen, a couple of them are tax collectors, they're different odd jobs that was normal for people to be doing in the time. And so, his first disciples that he gets are actually when he is still hanging around John the Baptist. He says he's walking by John the Baptist one day, and he's sitting there with two of his disciples, and he says, "There goes the Lamb of God." And his disciples are like, "Well, that's cool." And they get up and start following Jesus. And so they basically hung out with Jesus the rest of that day. And I can't imagine how awesome that would be. But later on, he actually calls them to be his disciples when they're out fishing. They're out on their boat, and he tells them, "Hey, you guys aren't having any luck fishing? Cast your nets on the other side." And so they figure, what the heck, we've been out here all night and haven't caught a single fish. Why not? And next thing they know, the boat is being pulled underwater, almost, because of all the fish that are in this net. And so, it's just an example of how Jesus brought these people to him, where he showed himself to them. And he told them, "Follow me." And as soon as they got back to the shore, they packed up and went. It says they just got up and followed him. They left. Left behind their jobs, their family, their friends, their homes. They just got up and followed Jesus. We lots of times like to look at these men and we kind of put them on a pedestal. Like, man, these are the guys that started the church. They're the reason we're even here today. Half of it. But there's nothing really that special about them. They're like the rest of us. They heard Jesus, saw him, heard him, and decided to follow him. That's why I'm here. I know that's why Bryce is here. And so, these men are just we look at them as so special because of things that they did. But the reason they did these things, because of Jesus. And so, another time, Jesus is calling another disciple. This is actually Andrew, a disciple he called earlier, Philip, is bringing Bartholomew, or Nathan, in some different books. And he's bringing him to Jesus, and he's like, hey, dude, we found the Messiah. We found this guy who Moses wrote about in the Bible, and who the prophets were talking about. Come and check him out. He's Jesus of Nazareth. And Nathan replies with, really? Can anything good come out of Nazareth? It's almost like it's South Phoenix.
I think it can come out of South Phoenix.
And so Nathan is like, I'll go check him out. And he goes and sees Jesus. And Jesus tells him, look at that. There is an Israelite. And he is saying, this man is he's a good man, basically. And Nathan asks him, how do you know me? And Jesus says, well, I saw you when you were sitting under the fig tree. Now we're not told what this means per se, but I like to assume it's a time that Nathan had probably in study or worship with God when he was alone. And he immediately bows down and says, Lord, you are the Son of God, basically. You are Jesus, Messiah. And Jesus says, wow, you believe because I said I saw you under the fig tree? You're going to see much greater things than that. You're going to see heaven open up and angels descending and reascending from the earth and down onto the Son of Man. And so, just another example of these men that Jesus called because he saw their hearts. He knew their potential. Not where they were, per se, but who they could be with him. And there's dozens of these guys, a bunch of other disciples, story after story we can go over. But I would like to give Bryce his turn. So let's bring the music up here.